Alright, listen. Every submission works in jiu-jitsu, but not every submission feels fair. Some are respectful, technical, and well-earned. And some are the jiu-jitsu equivalent of spitting in someone's mouth during a handshake. So, today we're going to be ranking BJJ submissions on how disrespectful they are. And yes, this is personal. Unlike other tier list videos, we're not going to do that. Oh, S tier, A tier. We're going to give each tier a name, starting with F tier. Bro, did you really tap to that? These are rare or embarrassing stubs. Like, yeah, you tapped, but not with honor. These kind of stay in your nightmares. C tier. Thanks for the technical demonstration. Respectable, textbook. No shame in these taps. You might even compliment their setup, while you're getting choked out. B tier. This is fine, but I'm still salty. Legit techniques, high effectiveness, mild humiliation. Like, you respect the tap, but it still hurts. A tier. You ain't had to do me like that. High level disrespect. Not quite soul crushing, but you're definitely going to take it out on the next white belt you roll with. And then we have S tier. We're not friends after this. These subs don't just tap you. They ruin friendships, make people quit, and shit, they might start gym gossip. Alright, starting off in the F tier, we got the wrist lock. To be honest with you, there's no honor on both sides, whether you're having it done to you or you're doing it. The only exception would be if it's two high level people doing it to each other and it happens. Alright, cool. But anything under a purple belt, maybe high blue belt, you're just a piece of shit. I'm talking to you, Andre. Now we have the Ezekiel choke, but not just that. It's the one from inside your guard. Yeah, no, that's fucking unacceptable. There's no reason why you should be submitted from inside your guard. If it's happened to you, it's probably well-deserved, and it should happen a little bit more, just so you learn how to not let someone choke you out from your own fucking guard. Alright, on to C tier. And to start off, we got the armbar from Mount. 100% no problem with this one, because if you can maintain Mount and then go ahead and swing on into an armbar while someone's actively flailing like a damn fish from under you, it takes some skill to do that. Next, we got the rear naked choke. I'm gonna be 100% biased with this one. This is top 3 favorite submissions I do, but again, it does take a lot of skill to take someone down, take their back, and then secure the rear naked choke. You gotta have some skills to get this one consistently. The guillotine choke.
Guillotine attempts. You want to talk to me about those?
You miss everyone, you don't jump.
This again is one of my favorite submissions. Again, top 3 favorite submissions. But you do have the possibility to be really disrespectful with this one, like getting a standing one. That's disrespectful as hell. Next is the Kimura from guard, specifically from guard. Those are kind of ones that you can see from a mile away. So if you get caught in it, that's your problem. Yeah, definitely your problem, because if you don't see this one from a mile away, you got some work to do. On to the Von Flute choke. Now this one, again, it's kind of like the Kimura from guard. You're probably being really stupid and holding on to a choke that you probably weren't getting. You got caught. So again, this is kind of like a learning experience move. If you get caught with it, hey, from this position, I gotta stop being a dumbass and chasing for shit that isn't there. Paper cutter choke. Now, again, like the other two, there are signs you're about to get hit with this one. And if you choose to ignore them, that's your problem, and you're gonna pay dearly for that. Probably gonna wake up from a nice little nap, but that's besides the point. And to end off the C tier, we got the arm triangle / side choke, depending on what gym you actually go to. Again, there's a lot of steps to get this one, so if you get caught with it, I wouldn't necessarily say that you need to switch gyms. I would just say you need to work on it, because again, there's a lot of steps, and there are signs that you're about to get choked, like having that hand go across your body, them switching from side control to mount to the other side. So there are a couple steps that you're gonna see beforehand. Starting to get to the spicy shit in B tier, we're gonna start off with the electric chair. Now this move, in combination with a lockdown, it's just an inevitable submission. As soon as everything is locked in position, you might as well tap before you start getting your entire body ripped in half, to be honest with you. Now, the issue with this one where it can become very disrespectful is if you're going with someone who is flexible and they're not tapping immediately, this move looks completely just...
Oh yeah, scissor!
So, yeah, it's a good move, but at what cost? Now, moving along, right after that, we got the straight ankle lock. I consider this one the blue belt special. You go to any freaking local tournament, you're going to see a butt scooter blue belt coming for that ankle of yours immediately. He knows nothing else but this leg lock. So, again, it's not a bad move, but just the damn blue belts that spam this shit to death kind of gets this place in B tier. Now on to A tier. We got the mounted Americana with eye contact. To be honest, the disrespect doesn't come from the submission itself. It's actually a pretty good and high percentage move submission. It's the eye contact. Like you're trying to actively rip my shoulder out of its place while you're looking dead into my soul. What type of BDSM shit is that? Then we got the bow and arrow choke. In the gi, perfectly fine, and I would say you're a pretty good grappler if you can hit this consistently, but the disrespect comes in no-gi, because if you see somebody get bow and arrowed in no-gi, that was completely unnecessary. There was no reason to do that. Yeah, you're going to have to see me outside after that.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Now with the heel hooks, I would just say this is an evolved blue belt that used to spam those leg locks. So yeah, these motherfuckers will tear every tendon in your knee for a $10 medal at a local tournament. So you just watch out. If this is you, if this describes you, fuck you, you piece of shit. Now we have the triangle armbar combo. If you probably have short legs, it makes sense because you probably won't be able to finish the triangle, and the next best thing is the armbar. So no harm, no foul. But if you have long legs, you're an asshole. Because you have the triangle, you can finish the triangle, but you chose to fuck my arm up instead? Yeah, nah, again, you're going to have to see me outside for this one.
Catch me outside, how about that?
The toe hold is specifically against the white belts. Yeah, there's a minute, perfectly placed space in hell for you, because why are you doing this shit against fucking white belts? Needless to say, I'm a part of that few people who are ending up in hell. But, you know, it was worth it. So, yeah. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the top of the mountain, the most piece of shit moves, in my opinion. And to start that off, we have the flying armbar or the flying triangle. This applies to both. Because any submission that starts with flying is automatically disrespectful. Like, again, there's no need. Like, why is there so much setup? And if you're getting caught by this, I'm sorry to say this, but you suck. But it looks cool as fuck, though. And to finish off this tier list of just hateful and evil submissions, we have the tap via pressure from an unwashed gi. I'm gonna be honest with you, this deserves jail time. Like, go straight to jail.
Right to jail.
Prison, maybe. Matter of fact, a mental asylum. Because why the fuck are you coming into a gym where you know you're gonna have contact with other people smelling like swamp ass? Like, no. Go home, take a shower, think about your life, maybe go to the laundromat and clean that dirty ass gi or rash guard that you have, and then after a while, after thinking about what you've done, maybe, perhaps, you'll be able to come back to the gym. But that's going to be the end of the video today. If you guys liked what you saw today, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe, and turn on the post notifications to see when I post new videos. Guys, these videos, as short as they might be, take longer than my hour-long videos. I'm going to be honest with you, just because of the research, doing the script for it. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into this. So if you guys really like those, go ahead in that comment section and tell me if you guys enjoyed it or what submissions I had missed, because I know for sure I left something out. So go ahead in that comment section and just remind me, and maybe I'm gonna make another video where I add to this tier list. But anyways, without further ado, deuces.